Kim Pham.
Myra Gutierrez.
Rebecca Suhrheinrich.
She Lee. Jennifer Sanchez.
Terri Sanvicente. On December 24th, 2009, Christmas Eve, Terri was killed in front of her 3 children when the defendant, her estranged husband, flushed them out of the home by lighting the back of the house on fire and then attacking her once they exited the front. Her last acts were to do everything she could to save her children from burning in the home.
The names that we recite today are in our hearts every day.
Nitya Ramroop, I will never forget her.
Karen Ramirez. On March 25th of 2017, Karen was killed in her driveway by her then boyfriend, Miguel Bueso.
She is from Honduras, the same country that I was born in. She immigrated to this country for a better life, like I did.
She came here in search for a better life for her and her very young daughter at the time, only to be met with pure evil. And to this day, her body has never been found.
Seeking justice for someone who does not have a voice and speaking for them and advocating for them. We are hopeful that someday Miguel Bueso is gonna tell us where her body is.
Miguel Bueso was tried in March of this year, and he was sentenced to 36 years in prison.
Cassandra Benitez was murdered by the father of her children in 2019. She was stabbed over 50 times in the room with her newborn infant and her 2-year-old daughter, all because she decided that she'd had enough in the relationship and she was going to leave. It was an honor to serve as prosecutor on that case and bring justice for her, and Lirio Maldonado was sentenced to life in prison.
October is a month that we do remember all the victims, whether they're survivors or they lost their life due to domestic violence.
We're here to help them, guide them through any and everything that we possibly can so they can get to the other side.
Kenia Soriano Cartagena fled her country due to gang violence. It caused the murder of her husband, and where they severed her arms. Came to this country hoping to find a light. And with her 2 children, she met a gentleman whom she thought was going to help her. Instead, he abused her repeatedly. He was convicted of prison time, and she is now a TikTok influencer. She has shown me the true meaning of being a survivor.
Miss Ramroop was murdered by her husband. She was in divorce proceedings with her husband, who was abusive and violent with her throughout their marriage. It was my first survivor who I lost working as an attorney. Still brings me tears to my eyes. When I heard the news, I was very impacted. But that's why I do the work that I do today and why I continue to strive to fight for her and for other survivors and victims of domestic violence.
Caitlin Gajardo. Caitlin was responsible for us acknowledging high-risk cases and starting the domestic violence high-risk team in Pasadena.
Amalia Alexander, she lost her life at the hands of a domestic violence abuser. We were happy to seek justice for her and her family.
Though we can never reverse the tragedy, what we can help is each and every victim or next of kin to come out of it, at least through the criminal justice system, with as much justice as we could possibly give them. Sometimes they're not ready to engage in the criminal justice system. They just want the hurt to stop. But we're here whenever they are ready to step forward and walk through criminal justice together.